As net carbohydrates are reduced to 30 grams or less per day and protein is kept moderate, then most people will produce blood ketone levels of 0.5 millimolars or more. Now, it's been suggested that when following a ketogenic diet, the optimal blood ketone levels are between 0.5 and 3 millimolars. So how do we know if our ketones are in the optimum range? Well, the most common method of testing is testing ketones in the urine, and this is by far the cheapest method of testing. A test strip is placed in the urine and it will change colour to varying shades of purple depending on the level of ketones that are present. Now, although it's cheap, the urine test strips have been found to inaccurately reflect actual blood ketone concentrations in several studies. Therefore, the results should be viewed with a considerable degree of caution. The most accurate way of testing blood ketones is with a handheld monitor. Now, this method is far more definitive as it measures the concentrations of ketones that are directly in your system. Now, these home blood testing devices assess the ketones in the blood by obtaining it from a finger stick, just like a diabetic would test their blood glucose levels. Now, the devices themselves are reasonably priced, but the blood test strips are quite expensive at £1 to £2 per strip. Now, this may seem like a big investment to test your blood ketone levels, but for the earlier parts of your keto journey, it's essential to know if you are in the optimal ketone zone. Now, there isn't really a magic number of carbohydrates that optimises ketone production, and it's going to vary from individual to individual. Therefore, I'd recommend testing your blood ketone levels for the first 8 weeks of a ketogenic diet, and then you can identify what number of carbs allows you to stay in the optimal zone of 0.5 to 3 millimolars. If you like the content, guys, please do us a massive favour and give it a like and a share. Also, check the links in the description for the YouTube and the Instagram channels. Loads more information and inspiration for low carb and ketogenic dieters. I'll see you soon.